Knapp Ford, Pro Ford Trucks. Mitch Dumont, Danny Worcester making up the front row. Dylan Lord, Taylor Vanderzand in row 2. Kevin Conley, Kyle Tomaski, row 3. Jesse Sonnenberg and Craig Vlasic making up row 4 with the 705. Nate Monahan unable to make the call for this 15-lap main event here on the Metro Group of Companies night here at Humberston Speedway. We thank you for your cooperation and your patience during this half-hour delay. Through turns number 3 into turn number 4. John Veach with the flags in hand. Green flies, and we are racing. Dumont and Worcester side by side into turns 1 and 2. Nobody with the advantage right now as they're dead even. 13, Dylan Lord with a slight advantage over Taylor Vanderzand, but right now dead even at the start as they work their way through turns 3 and 4. Worcester now with the advantage, taking the lead to complete lap number 1.
Danny Worcester showing the way. Jesse Sonnenberg receiving the mechanical black flag. The South Niagara Speed Shop 22S continues to have a puff of smoke as we'll keep the show moving along with Worcester up front. Mitch Dumont second, Dylan Lord third, Taylor Vanderzand in the 4th spot. Craig Vlasic holding down 5 with Kyle Tomaski 6th, Kevin Conley in 7th. Single file nose to tail, all piggybacking around the Humberstone Oval, and Danny Worcester, the veteran, continuing to show the way. Closest battle on the speedway. Craig Vlasic trying to get underneath Taylor Vanderzand, and he couldn't do it as they're into turns number 3 and 4 and back to the line one more time.
Danny Worcester, the veteran from Niagara Falls, in the Brian Stevens dedicated number 44, doing a fine job, doing his best to hold off Mitch Dumont with victories here at the Speedway, as well as the defending points champion, the 13 of Dylan Ward, is closing in quickly. A little bit of bumper tag. He gets a pointer from John Veach, the starter. Watch your contact, boys. And they make their way continuing single file, although Vlasic tried the inside of Vanderzand and decides right now there isn't the room, so he tucks it in that 5th slot. So coming down this time to complete lap number 5, 5 down, 10 to go. As the field continues single file, Danny Worcester over Mitch Dumont as they're working their way down the back straightaway.
Craig Vlasic trying to look underneath Vanderzand, and Dumont trying to poke the nose underneath the 44 Worcester, couldn't do it. As Worcester continuing to show the way in that Chevrolet. Mitch Dumont, Dylan Lord, the 2 Toyotas running 2nd and 3rd. Taylor Vanderzand in 4, Craig Vlasic 5, Kyle Tomaski 6, Kevin Conley, lone Ford out there. Holding down the 7th spot in the 9 as they're in off the corner. Back to the line one more time. It continues to be the all-green 44 machine of Danny Worcester. We're going to be halfway home when they get back to the line as the trucks are wanting to go single. Here comes Vlasic again with a head full of steam. He'll take the Mateo's Restaurant 23 side by side with Vanderzand. That's the closest battle on the speedway. We're halfway home, 8 in, 7 to go.
So far, Danny Worcester shut out here at Humberston Speedway, but for this season, but looking for his first victory. So as he started to edge out a little bit over Mitch Dumont now, as the top 3 is separating themselves from the rest of the field. Kevin Conley way back there in 7th spot, but right now it continues to be Worcester, Dumont, Lord, Vanderzand, and Vlasic, Tomaski, and Kevin Conley. 3, and 1 the way they're lined up right now as the top 3, the next 3, and Kevin Conley, but continuing to be Danny Worcester. This time down to complete lap number 10. 10 down, 5 to go from John Veach.
Fistful of fingers, high five up in the air. Here for Worcester, Mitch Dumont in 2nd, Dylan Lord still in 3rd. Vanderzand got back around Vlasic that time. Craig's gonna give him a little shot in the tuchus. Kyle Tomaski wanted to look underneath, but they cannot quite yet going down there. as they'll work it around. Worcester continuing to show the way here in the 44. Trying to get his first one of 2017. Mitch Dumont, Dylan Lord. Trying to bring this one on through. Danny Worcester will have 3 more to go to get his first win of 2017.
Right now the track kind of single file, but as the features go on, they'll open that wide open for the future features to come here at the Speedway tonight. But right now it's 2 or 3 truck advantage for Worcester, and they will see the 2 to go sign this time. The twirling flags of John Beach, and you got a good battle in the back of the field now between Van der Zanden, Vlasic, and Tomaski, with Van der Zanden holding that advantage for 4th. Is Dumont trying to close in on Worcester, but right now to no avail. Danny's setting a real good pace and holding this line very well. And the white flag from John Beach. And they continue in those positions as they're working their way down to the checkered flag. Down the backstretch they go. It continues to be the 44. And in for the double checkered flags, it will be the 44, Danny Worcester. The 28, Mitch Dumont. The 13, Dylan Lord. Taylor Van der Zanden, Craig Vlasic, Kyle Tomaski, and Kevin Conley. So Danny Worcester in for his first victory of the season here at